enough of that, I guess. I don't know. At this point. I mean, my panel was cool. I mean, they were really warming to me. I have to get ready for my own stuff, and I had to say goodbye to all of them. It was nice being with them all day. All morning, at least.
10 seconds.
It was a long morning, and now this is finally Game 5. There can't be a Game 6. There can't be a Game 7. That means I get to sleep after this one 100%. And that hypes me up just in itself. I mean, espresso at 4 in the morning just to keep myself going for this. That's commitment, guys. I know a little bit of bad knowledge. I know I said Tidehunter didn't skill ravage at level 6, and he had 1, 1, and 3, which only equaled 5. That is NA math on 24 hours of no rest. That's what you're going to get. But I'm going to try and perfect it right here. This is going to be the game. Now I don't have to keep my voice quiet because people aren't sleeping anymore because they're awake again in my house. So here we go. Game 5. Are you ready for it, everybody? Newbee, LGD.Forever Young. Best of 5. It's going 5. Omni Knight, Ogre Magi banned out by Newbee. And then Queen of Pain, Beastmaster, and Sword are banned out by LGD.Forever Young. Night Stalker banned out by Newbee. So I drank all my water. I was gonna go get a sip, but now I'm stranded with nothing. LGD.Forever Young, they're gonna pick up their first pick. We'll see if it's back to the Earth Spirit first. For Afu, he's been amazing on it so many times. He makes these Aegis steals. He gets the kills on Roche, or helps his team get the kill on Roche. He is so amazing at what he does on that hero. It's impressive every single time, but instead, they're going for the Super Death Prophet. So Super Death Prophet comes out for LGD.Forever Young first. No Earth Spirit yet.
5 seconds remaining.
There are a lot of options for both sides, and we'll see if they want to go to possibly the Sand King for Kaka again. He made some great plays there. With that Sand King, and I don't know, maybe they go back to the comfort pick of SCCC's Invoker. They were down 2-0, and he lost with the Invoker, so maybe Newbee just don't even care about it. So let's see what they want to do, and it is going to be a Silencer. That's been like the 4th ban for a bunch of these teams. And it's going to be picked up here by Newbee. So Silencer right away for Newbee. We'll see what they go for next. They still have Earth Spirit available if they want to go that direction. Maybe a Core Silencer here. Definitely have to see. But LGD.Forever Young, they got to be thinking what their next move is now against this Silencer. Death Prophet shown first. They've been pretty much doing some open-ended drafts the entire night. But Death Prophet is certainly mid. It's not something like a Puck coming out early where that could be off-lane, that could be mid. Avenge, that could be a 5, that could be a 1. And they do a ban pick pretty much as Newbee gets, or a deny pick as Earth Spirit is picked up for Newbee. So, Earth Spirit Silencer, and now you're up against Silence from Silencer, Silence and Stun from Earth Spirit, as well as a slow. Gotta be very careful on the side of LFY how you attack this upcoming draft. Got 4 picks to go, but it's right now at least Newbee. They look like they have an impressive 2 picks going their way so far. So let's see if they want to go with the Spirit Siphon, pair it up with a Lycan. But I mean, that would be pretty good. It's just then you're showing your hand fully this early, so we'll have to see.
Radiant's turn to battle.
Winter Wyvern. So a little bit of lockdown for LFY in the Winter's Curse, the Slow and the Arctic Burn. I'm not a huge fan of the hero, but if they do pick up something like a Lycan, the Slow is gonna help the chase. And, you know, when you get a better chase, it's always very nice when you're that Lycan. But Tidehunter banned out, you don't want to give it up. I'm not planning on using it. Why go up against the Ravage? It's going to be picked if it's available. Bloodseeker picked up for LFY. Now let's see what Newbee want to do with their last ban of the second phase.
10 seconds.
I'd say ban the Lycan, or ban anybody you could really
5
chase
seconds remaining.
well enough with the help of Winter Wyvern. Could be an Ursa, could be, you know, CK doesn't need it.
Dyer's ban now.
Lifestealer, that's pretty good. Although, Lifestealer doesn't have a vehicle in either of those 2 heroes.
Seconds.
So last ban for the
seconds.
second phase being
What'll
thought
it
about
be?
by LFY.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Banning out that Bat Rider. Not a hero we've seen too often. Our offlaners have been... Oh my god, I'm blanking. Omni Knight, Tide, Puck.
10 seconds left by my count.
My brain's just not working anymore. So let's see. Position 5 Silencer. So Faith Silencer Kaka on the Earth Spirit. We'll see how that works for them. And
Dyer's turn.
here we go. Legion Commander, not an offlaner we've seen yet today. So Legion Commander coming out. That's a little bit of lockdown for them with the duel. They're looking pretty good, and now you need a mid and a safe laner for Newbee. For the side of LFY, safe laner, offlaner, and your position 4.
Radiant's turn
Could be
to
Earthshaker, could pick that up. They're going to go back to the Sand King, which I kind of like. Burrow Strike and Arctic Burn is quite good, especially early.
pick. 10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining.
So 4th pick for Newbee. Mid safe laner needed. Could see them go to the ever amazing SCCC Invoker. As for Mugi, I don't know, maybe put him back on that Timber Saw. Why not? There's the Sven. So high damage, lockdown here for Newbee. They've got plenty of lockdown. Actually, they've got a crap ton of lockdown.
Seconds. 5 seconds remaining.
We'll see what LFY want to respond with their 4th pick. I mean, now you're up against the Sven, you're up against an LC. Cores that could really make this difficult for LFY, especially with the silence and the stun of Earth Spirit and the global silence that could work well with Newbee from their silencer. LFY really got to think about this. This is going to be a tough draft for them to really work it out. They go with the Doom. So offlane Doom, mid Death Prophet, 4/5 on the Winter Wyvern Sand King. I kind of like that. You can be aggressive with the Doom. Infernal Blade, Burrow Strike, Arctic Burn, especially with the Scorched Earth. The chase is real. And LGD.Forever Young could go with that. But they are looking down at the faces of Sven, of Legion Commander. And I would say a mid that could be an Invoker, but that is pretty greedy.
Seconds.
You could always use
5 seconds remaining.
You could go Storm, Medusa, Sniper. Really wouldn't be too bad. Definitely have to see.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Ban out that Sniper. It's a good prediction pick from Ben. It's so good that they banned out the Sniper.
Radiant's turn to pick.
So there's that Gyrocopter. We've seen Gyrocopter before, and he did very well in that game too. Mask of Madness early. He was hit very hard in Ancient Apparition, so mid silencer. I was hoping for a core Ancient Apparition. But it's going to be Faith on the Ancient Apparition, Silencer over mid, offlane KP with the Legion Commander, Mugi safe lane with that Sven, Kaka on the Earth Spirit. For the other side, Super mid on that Death Prophet, DDC on the Winter Wyvern, Afu on the Sand King, Inflame, Doom, Monet back on that Gyrocopter. So, be underway for this Game 5 in just a moment. It should be interesting, to say the least. A bunch of new heroes coming out. Winter Red. 3 new heroes coming out in this draft. Or 4. I guess Silencer got picked, not banned. Legion's here, Sven's here, Doom's here. 4 new heroes.
Prepare for battle.
So here we go. We're underway in this Game 5 between Newbee and LFY. Take a look at CCC on this Silencer. They've got the Sven, so they have Stun. They're going to have Chilling Touch. They're going to have Rolling Boulder. High damage output early on if they can find a nice Stormhammer, as well as an Arcane Curse, or maybe just go Glaives. We'll see what they want to do. We'll see how they play this, if they're going to be aggressive. You take a look at what Faith has. He's got Smoke ready to go. there it is. But I thought they would expect somebody coming over for their bounty rune, or at least more than just one person. Got the ward placed out. Doom would be a pretty good target to kill off, but they're not going in for the bounty rune just yet. Flame coming all the way around onto this high ground towards the bottom half of these, or towards this bottom area where the stairs are. They're in for their bounty rune, and Doom just gonna walk up and grab it himself. LFY turn around, they could get a kill. They can actually secure 2 bounty runes. It'll be 2 apiece. No, 3-1 LFY's favor. Now Scorched Earth, Rolling Boulder, a huge whiff. But there is the Chilling Touch, and there is the Stormhammer. Going to be first blood there for Moogie. 5 out of 5 games, Newbee have gotten first blood. So, take that for what you will. 50% of the time they get first blood. They win every time. Burn coming out, and there's the Burrow Strike to hit from Afu. Amazing body blocks coming through with the homing missile. I'll push back this Legion Commander. Force out that salve. So immediately that regen that the Legion Commander has 4 tangos, but the salve is already out. And it's going to be a hard lane for that Legion Commander to do well in. Take a look. Scorched Earth used. There's the Stormhammer again. Rolling Boulder to get in front of him. One more shot from Faith gets the kill. And it's 2-0 in favor of Newbee. So, already a Newbee advantage over this LFY squad. And you gotta be careful if you're LFY. You give Sven a little bit too much farm, all of a sudden he finds like a Blink Dagger, Echo Saber. Gonna be in a whole bunch of hurt real quick. Ooh, take a look over top. Homing Missile getting ready to come through. Burrow Strike already used. Arctic Burn not. You don't have the Gyrocopter, no Rocket Barrage, no Flat Cannon, no nothing. Silencer in a pretty even matchup for right now against this Death Prophet. Super not really going to go in too heavily just yet. We'll see if we get ourselves a rotation from this Earth Spirit. With the Arcane Curse with the last word, it would be a lot of nice damage, but Arcane Curse 1, Glaives 2, so to see what they choose to do. They do have the Earth Spirit nearby, but looming over in the trees is going to be an Invis Sand King. That is spotted out. Let's see if they can get themselves a sentry down. SCCC, no sentry for himself. And if you take a look over at Kaka, he doesn't have a sentry either. So just waiting here for this creep wave to push up, try and force SCCC to move forward. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen, and now you've got to worry about this Earth Spirit who's off the map and really ready to come in over mid.
Too bad for you.
So let's take a look. Kaka still just standing here, and maybe not the best of moves. You're not really getting too much experience. You want to go in on super. You probably need a little bit of help. Let's take a look over bottom. Just Moogie, just Faith. Got Doom farming the jungle as best he can. Inflame having a little bit of a hard time. You take a look over mid. Spirit Siphon going to solve these heroes and keep super alive. And despite the Arcane Curse, despite the Glaives, just not enough damage to get these kills. Farming pretty decently is up about 1,000 net worth. You take a look, DDC, Afu coming around. They've also got this Doom making his way over. SCCC might just help the cause. The Burrow Strike's actually going to miss, but they've got the Arctic Burn with the Arcane Curse. Not really going to matter, but it's on 3 of them. Boulder smash, rolling boulder. There's a nice kill. They're looking for more. Super in a bit of trouble. The Crypt Swarm doesn't get the kill. Super very low. One more shot will do it. It's a double kill for Faith. On the back end, they still have a killed Kaka. Afu getting very low. One more shot. SCCC gets the kill. So it's 5-1 already on a very aggressive move from LFY. Newbee make the counter play. So now Newbee just feeling like they're in the driver's seat of this game. And Mugi just continuing to farm up as best he can. 33 and 21, top of the CS chart for right now. And you've got rotations coming over from LFY. Is it going to be enough to get any kills? And actually, Kaka's going to spot him. Boulder smash hits 2 heroes. Might look for more. There's the Burrow Strike as well as the Crypt Swarm with the Spirit Siphon. They don't even get that kill. Rolling boulders away, and Super gonna get quite low, continually getting slowed up. SCCC, 4 stolen intelligence, ready to keep going. And LFY, they keep throwing themselves at Newbee. Well, they ain't getting anything out of it. So, let's take a look over at this Doom, grabbing the Arcane Rune. Mugi, already level 6, has that God Strength ready to go. They're ready to fight. Again, let's look over mid. Rotations galore coming out from LFY. Just getting harassed away is Super. SCCC. Hitting hard early. Really make it Super pay for it.
No.
Level 7 against a level 3 Mugi. I mean, really doesn't have quite too much fear about going in. DDC around the corner. I still don't think that's going to make a difference. There he is. Splinter Blast. Arcane Curse. Or not Arcane Curse. I can't even think of the name. I've said it 3 times already this game. Meanwhile, over mid, Super gets the kill. It's going to be Arctic Burn. Thank you, Brain, for finally turning on again. Jesus. So 7-1 in favor of Newbee. Over mid, they get the kill on Super. They don't go in with that Arctic Burn. They don't go in with the Doom, but now Mugi, no fear about that coming in on him, and he can start to be a little bit more aggressive, especially going for that Mask of Madness. He could pick that up and probably kill a couple of these heroes. Got Faith here. Infernal Blade already used. A little bit of burn damage comes his way. Never really going to matter too much. They're looking towards Inflame. Afu, DDC are all here. Kaka might be getting ready for a good rolling boulder as well as a boulder smash. There's the Global Silence coming out. And now there's the Stormhammer to follow it up. Rolling boulder from Kaka. They'll get at least one. The call down is there, but it's not doing enough. Mugi's still alive. Mugi trying to turn around, but the homing missile hits. The homing missile's there, and Rocket Barrage again. But SCCC, he's here to clean up. So far, a 2-for-1, but SCCC hits pretty hard. Kaka might be looking to make a play. He starts to run away. SCCC, how many times do I have to say his name as they start to run Arcane Curse on 3? And they'll turn around. So 9-3 in favor of Newbee, and still just a 1,000 net worth lead. Sven coming in, ready with the Stormhammer. Exorcism is just hitting away at this mid-tier 1. Actually got Monet coming through, as well as Super with Inflame. All 3 cores are here. Faith is going to be killed off. Next is going to be Mugi. And it is a double kill for Monet. I said S triple C, and everybody was making fun of me. I started the day saying S triple C. And everybody made fun of me.
Radiant's middle tower just healed over.
So 9-5. I'm working 9 to 5. Ba-ba-da. Not really working 12 to 9. In the goddamn morning, working 12 to 9. Take a look bottom now. It's Kaka up against 3E. Sorry. So Afu spots out Kaka, looking for that Burrow Strike, only level 2, and now Tranquils are there for this Earth Spirit. Not going to stay too far in front in this lane. So you get hit by an Inferno Blade, you get hit by a Burrow Strike, you're more than dead. But let's take a look over as Mugi continues to farm Faith near him. They might go for a smoke over for a play. You take a look, rolling boulder from Kaka to grab that bounty rune, because why not? There's the Arctic Burn slowing him up. Afu trying to gain enough space to get that Burrow Strike, but now the Boulder Strike hits on 2, or their Boulder Smash. With that Mask of Madness already, LFY, they're looking like they were when they last had this Gyrocopter. Let's take a look over mid. It's the Global Silence coming out onto the Doom. They're trying to kill SCCC. It's SCCC from now on. Super with the Spirit Siphon. Here comes the Ice Blast. Oh, another Boulder Smash coming through. The Geomagnetic Grip, that's going to be out on 2. They're trying to freeze over in Flame, but it's not going to be enough. They're looking for the kill. The Crypt Swarm's going to kill off Faith with the help of Doom. And it's another kill going the way of LFY, now 9 to 6. They don't even get the kill on this Doom. Take a look over bottom. Stormhammer, 4 heroes are here, and Sven in a lot of trouble, and dead he is. Another kill for Inflame. Now a lead for LFY. It's 7 to 9 and a 1,000 net worth lead for him. Just seems so ridiculous they can't find anything on the side of Newbee anymore. And there's that War Stomp with the Inferno Blade pushing him away so he can Rolling Boulder out. And he does successfully so. With the Scorched Earth, he was almost certainly dead had Doom stepped in front of that. Might be able to still catch this Doom. They've got KP here ready with the duel. The slow is not going to hit. The blink on forward, trying to close the distance. Winter Wyvern's going to be here. And no kill for the side of Newbee using that smoke.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So top of the net worth right now is Monet on that Gyrocopter, actually by quite a bit. This is exactly how he played the Gyrocopter the last time around, where really he just got that Mask of Madness and flew in through that, flew in with that and started cleaning up heroes left and right. No way to stop him then. It doesn't look like they quite have a way to stop him now, especially with the early lead he has. Mask of Madness comes out for Sven, so maybe they can lock him down long enough, but we'll definitely have to see. Blink Dagger already here for KP, so they do have the opportunity for pickoffs for Newbee. Oop, coming over. Monet shows himself mid. There's a couple heroes here. Don't think you want to go for the blink duel with that stun around you. You'd be in a lot of trouble. He's actually thinking about it on the Sand King instead, but still, that would be called down. That would be Rocket Barrage. Global Silence is out as well as the duel. It's going to come through with the Stormhammer and the Ice Blast getting away. No, Gyrocopter is going to go down. The Doom comes out onto the Silencer. SCCC is going to be killed off as well as Kaka. They're looking for more. They're looking to chase down Mugi. Mugi trying to find himself out, but a Burrow Strike hits, and he'll die as well. Double kill for Super. So they get 3 kills for the one of Newbee. It is a 900 gold differential in favor of LFY. look over mid DDC.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Right there for the boulder smash, but there's the Spirit Siphon. Two-man silence with a geomagnetic grip into the duel. They might be able to get themselves a kill for the duel. They will. KP probably going to pay for it with his life. The Spirit Siphon's there. The Crypt Swarm hits. Dead he is. But now the Storm Hammer as well as SCC hitting away at Super. The Yules is enough to deter them, and they won't get the return kill.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff wind. Radiant structures are fortified.
13 to 11 in favor of LFY, 2,000 net worth lead.
Dire's middle tower is drowning.
And Newbee struggling for just a moment. They TP in Faith. Afu nearby. But so is some of Newbee, so they got to be very careful. They're looking to go in for sure. Doesn't have that blink dagger yet, but he's still behind the trees. SCC's going to be in a lot of trouble. The homing missile as well as the rocket barrage coming in with the call down. Immediately killed off, and it is another kill for LFY. Just nothing you can do about that. 3,000 net worth down. LFY doing a very good job here early goings of this matchup, despite, I'd say, being down a little bit early. It was 2,000 net worth, and then it all crumbled again for Newbee. Oh, they're looking for the duel. Scorched Earth, though, is going to make this very tough. Ice Blast hits. They'll get the kill. They won't get the duel damage. In comes Monet. There's the Winter's Curse to lock in this Earth Spirit, so they'll have at least one kill. KP looking like he's going to drop as well. He's trying to TP away. Is the damage enough? No, it's actually not. Earth Spirit doesn't get killed off. Instead, it's Faith, and a double kill for Super once again. 7, 2, and 4. LFY looking to push this top tier 1. Should be very easy. Should be down now, and it is. Anabetos coming out next for LFY. Not only can he spin you up, he can lock you down, and that's what he's looking for. Exorcism up, Roche available. Maybe they go for that, especially with the Mask of Madness. Almost an SNY available for LFY. We'll have to see. They are sticking towards that mid-area Roche pit. They could be what they want. Maybe not yet.
I'll take your tribute.
Up 2,000 net worth. Not a huge lead, but they should be feeling themselves on the side of LFY, knowing that the last couple of engagements have really gone their way with ease. Invisarune expiring, and smoke's going to be broken. They're going to try and get themselves a Storm Hammer, but he's already down into the river with the Scorched Earth. They try to get ready with the duel for KP. With the press the attack, blink duel ready, but nobody nearby, and that would have been a long risk to go in and think that nobody's behind LFY's in flame.
Where's my pension?
So they do continue to farm for now, but it looks like they're setting up for a smoke somewhere along the lines, and they'll finish up this SNY on Monet first. So SCC 10 intelligence, not terrible. Picks up the Midas, looking for that late game Newbee. Can withstand the onslaught and really get their Sven some farm, maybe find SCCC some farm. We could see them really start to turn this game around, but it is a timer for them to really start making something happen. If they let it go too far, it's just going to be over.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
LFY, they take this bottom tier 2. No defense from the side of Newbee. Coming around smoked is going to be Newbee. They're coming all the way out and around. Super might be in a little bit of trouble. This is going to be a duel coming out on Monet, but I don't think they have the damage just yet. There's the Ice Blast with the God Strength. They'll finally get the kill, but it's not dual damage for KP again. They are getting these kills, but they love the dual damage. They want to start ramping up their Legion. C has himself the 12 stolen intelligence, starting to hit hard himself. LFY, they're just sitting back and farming those next couple of items, looking for the BKB next on this Doom. Let's take a look. BKB there, maybe a BKB next for this Death Prophet, picking up that Ogre Club. Here comes a 4-man smoke. And they're raring to go. Kaka gonna break that smoke. Is it gonna be worth it just for an Earth Spirit? Let's see if they turn it around. The side of Newbee, nobody engaging. They'll get the kill, and it's just an Earth Spirit for a smoke. So it could have been a lot worse for Newbee. Fortunately enough for them, LFY only find themselves a kill on the Earth Spirit. But now KP, he's thinking about going in, thinking about getting this duel, but there's the blink away. So let's see what Mugi can do. If he can find himself a couple of kills, he's looking like he's going to go in, but there's the Epicenter as well as the Barrel Strike. He's going to hit on two. The Global Silence is going to follow that up. They've got KP looking with that press the attack, trying to run away. Let's see if he can find himself an escape. He blinks into the trees with the TP out and gets himself an escape. Mugi just continuing to farm up, looking for that BKB, has that Mask of Madness, has the blink ready to go. And Newbee not exactly cutting into this net worth deficit just yet, but they might with this next fight. They spotted him out, the Roche out of the Roche pit, Roche out of his pit, swinging at these intruders. Can you guys just leave him alone? Just leave Roche alone. Spirit Siphon for the heal from Super. Last word, he's going to be out on the Doom. They've silenced him up. There's the homing missile coming all the way through. No. Free gold. But they're going to start this off with the Barrel Strike as well as the BKB going to be popped on Doom. They've got the duel on a Doom under the call down with the Ice Blast coming through. He's going to be frozen over. It's actually going to be the Cold Embraces that is going to freeze him. One going to go down to Mugi. Mugi looking to get some more. Mugi with the God Strength. Barrel Strikes there. It's not going to be enough. The Doom comes out now onto this Silencer, who's hitting a little bit faster to kill off in Flame. It's a 2 for 3 as of this moment. And Super still doing so much work. So 20 to 15. 4,000 net worth advantage still. They're still trying to go in for Roche. Monet nearby. There's the Rod of Atos. Faith going to be in a lot of trouble. The Crypt Swarm follows it up, and the Rocket Barrage is there. Could it be a team wipe? KP's not too careful. He's looking to blink in, steal this Aegis, just deter the LFY push. Not taking this too fast. And is it going to be another Earth Spirit play? He's looking for it. There's the Rolling Boulder. It's going to be in, but nobody's killed off Roche just yet. The Barrel Strike comes out as well as the Call Down. Going to be in a lot of trouble. Agent's going to be picked up by Afu and gets the kill on Kaka. So 22 to 15. It goes wrong for that Earth Spirit. If your name was Afu, you probably would have gotten an Aegis steal because we've seen it so many times. Wrong place, wrong time for that Winter Wyvern. There's the duel, there's the kill. And that's the duel damage you want to start gaining and ramping yourself with if you're this Legion commander. Yeah, that was, that last Aegis steal attempt was Kaka's fake foo.
Now's middle tower is under pressure. Coin for me.
Let's take a look. Monet almost finishing off this BKB. Just a couple hundred gold away. He's going to have it from this stack for sure. And there it is. BKB coming out now for Monet. BKB available on the Doom. BKB going to be available for the Gyro. And now on the Sven. So let's see if Moogie can start to boogie and really start to get some kills here. He's been caught out a couple of times just because he really doesn't have that BKB. There's no way to survive when you're surrounded by 3 of these heroes on LFY.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
So Kaka over bottom with 4 of these Newbee heroes nearby, or 4 of these LFY heroes nearby, excuse me. That's what happens when you call someone from the other team, and then you think he's on that team, and then you think the other team is coming, but it's not that team, it's the other team. Does that make sense to you? No. Over top, KP setting up. Looking for another easy duel on DDC. Meanwhile, over bottom, Radabatos is going to come out as well as the Silence. Going to try and Rolling Boulder away. Appa comes in, gets the stun. Is it going to be enough? Spirit Siphon comes through, and right in front of him is Afu. They've got the Yules. They'll get the kill. Super with another one. He's now on a monster kill streak. Oh, maybe not the best move from DDC, but here come the mass rotations, and now here's the retreat from Newbee. Radabatos is out on this Sven, forced to show that BKB just to TP out. And if you are Sven, that's quite depressing. Faith looking like he's going to die. He's hit by that Infernal Blade, and there it is. Monet with the kill.
Invisibility.
It's a 7,000 net worth lead for the side of LFY. They're up 8 kills. Doom real close, Kaka. Retreats, but still looking to move a little bit forward. Inflame with his Invis rune for quite some time. Afu's going to blink. He's going to get the stun. They've got the Boulder Smash that's going to hit on one. Infernal Blade comes out. Last word on Afu. He's going to be silenced up, but nobody's able to continue on forward. Still nearby. There's the Radabatos blink. Burrow Strike only hits on one. Afu. Sandstorm, we'll see if it's enough. Homing Missile coming in. Call down's going to be a big time whiff. There's the War Cry. They want that speed. They want to move it in. There's the blink with the duel. Global Silence comes out. The Ice Blast is going to hit. Can they get the dual damage? They can. They've got the Boulder Smash hitting on 2 thanks to Kaka. He's no longer the fake Fu. He's the real Kaka. But there's the Winter's Curse. Nicely placed by DDC. BKB going to be popped by this Doom. Running away is now going to be this Sven, who's doomed up and running away from this Doom. He's doing so much. SCCC, now he's in trouble. Infernal Blade hits. He's got the Scorched Earth. Monet hitting away. Triple kill for Monet. It could be more. But Sven and Faith are going to get out of there.
Radiant's middle tower can't handle this.
Look for this tier 2.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Here's a quick glyph, but this is pushing over top. This is pushing over mid, and this is a lot of trouble for Newbee.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Here we go. All outer tower is gone for the side of Newbee. Down 10,000 net worth, down 10 kills.
Just got sent to the bottom.
Let's see. Boogie not finding that time to boogie. Yes, I will shoehorn that terrible joke in here as many times as I please. This is my cast, and I'll do what I want. It's been 8 hours. I deserve to make some bad dad jokes. So 3 heroes smoked up. Monet with that BKB grabbing that Lincoln's next. They might pop into SCCC. He's nearby. Afu Smoke's gonna break. They're gonna try for that blink. They find him. They get the blink. The Burrow Strike is there, but press the attack. Is it gonna be enough? No. Radabatos locks him in again. And Monet with another kill. Monster kill streak for him. So 28-17. They're actually coming in on the Mugi. He's not gonna be able to boogie BKBs, and he'll be able to waltz his way out. Never mind. Maybe not dance his way out, but a waltz is a type of dance.
Welcome back, Lander. Get any salt in your lungs?
Over bottom, let's take a look. KP looking for that duel, not going to spot out DDC. Kaka and Rolling Boulder down to the low ground, actually into the Roche pit. Very nicely done to try and get away. Afu doesn't spot him. He's still in the Roche pit, doesn't get the kill. Or doesn't get the stun even. So Lincoln's finally finished for this gyrocopter. Let's take a look at the rest of his team. Actually, let's take a look at him, but in full. Let's take a look at his talents. 50 movement speed, 3 flat cannon attacks, 200 health. For the Doom, he's taken 150 Devour, bonus gold, and plus 10 Scorched Earth, and damage heal. Wow. Death Prophet, 150 cast range, 12% magic resistance for the Sven. 30 damage, 8 strength. Silencer, 90 gold a minute, 25 attack speed, and then Legion Commander, 30 attack speed, 8 strength. So, just continuing to farm away here, looking for that butterfly. Finished off the Lincolns recently. Newbee waiting for S-Triple-C to get his farm, I guess. He's got that Ags available. Waves the Pierce spell immunity and deal 100% more damage against silenced units. Wow. It's going to possibly be dirty here. We'll have to see. If they go for this fight, Newbee, I think they're setting up for either a smoke or just waiting for this LFY team to come in. Some downtime in what's been a bloodbath up to this point. Sword finished on this Winter Wyvern. Let's actually take a look. Inflame, Invis, under the nose is a Newbee. Actually looking towards this Rosh, but not going to be up just yet. It's up in a minute 30. Power, there's the call down, not gonna hit on anybody. Do you take it? Global call down. That's a 25. Let's see if he does take it eventually. Global silence comes through. They're gonna get the duel out onto this Doom. The Cold Embrace is gonna keep him alive. The global silence isn't really gonna do anything, and now they're gonna lose themselves. This Legion Commander, they're gonna continue on forward. It's gonna be a first kill for Monet. Over Smash is going to come out, stun one of these heroes, and now the Winter's Curse is going to lock in another. They've got the Doom out on this fence, so now he's really not going to be able to do too much, but he's already got that God Strength out. Monet's got himself a double kill. He's looking for more. He's looking for a third. He might get himself a third. Yuki gets a kill. Kaka gets a kill. Monet still hitting away, and looking for that Stormhammer. Not going to be there for him as he's got that Lincolns. He's got himself 3. He's looking for 4. It's going to be an Ultra kill. It's Monet, Monet, Monet. It is all Monet. As LFY take that fight, they team wipe Newbee, and it is looking very poor for this Newbee side, down 15,000 net worth. Start going after this mid set of racks. Monet just hitting it hard. He's been Monet, Monet, money. There it is. Melee and range racks are out of here. Roche is back up. If they want to double back and get that, they might just go for this shrine. Clean it up real quick so there's no attempt at really TPing in. There it is. There's that shrine gone. Not heading into Roche just yet. Newbee, they're waiting by this Roche pit. They want to go in. They just want LFY to be in there. If they can find themselves the right positioning and the right fight, they can take a team fight. It is possible. It's just very hard with where LFY are at. Continuing to farm and continue to push his LFY. That keeps pressure on Newbee. Can't really cross the river, can't really make any big plays unless it's towards the Roche pit. And even then, it has to be there or on their high ground. LFY with the smoke, they're going to look to blink in. The blinks are back, the blinks are making some space. There's the Arcane Curse as well as the last word. Can he get something off? The Rod of Atos comes in. Silence Up is going to be that Doom. Press the attack to purge that off. The cooldown's there. Silence is out onto this Death Prophet, but they don't have anything to follow it up. Now they finally head towards the Roche pit. Epicenter coming through. That's going to be an Epicenter as well as a first strike onto the Global Silence. Is way too late. The Boulder Smash hits on the Afu, but it's not going to matter much. SCCC is looking like he's SCCC, and he is dead. 3 heroes die. There's the buyback from SCCC. LFY, they control this match just so much. Really not much Newbee can do. Coming over from Newbee to stop this, so it's going to be an easy Aegis and an easy cheese. Yeah, that's way too late. Come on, Faith. You knew that was happening. Now you've got this Aegis. It's going to be on this gyrocopter with the cheese out on the Death Prophet. Really hard to kill off this Death Prophet. The Doom comes, or actually the Duel comes in. They're looking to get this kill. They'll clean up in Flame. Question is, can they clean up any more? The Rod of Atos thrown at SCCC.
I'll take your tribute.
That's a bit of gold taken away of Newbee. About 1,300, not too shabby. 3 heroes here from LFY. Boundless, or not Boundless Strike. Boulder Smash isn't going to hit. They've lined up the Yules. They've lined up the Burrow Strike. Kaka going to go down. So now it's a 1-for-1 exchange. Still slightly benefiting Newbee. So LFY continue to take this shrine, continue to farm up. Getting ready for that next fight, and there's really, again, I mean, I feel like I've reiterated this a couple of times, there's really nothing he can do. Or nothing they could do. Excuse me, not one man, it's a team game. start to push. Here comes Monet. There's the Rod of Atos. Has Triple C. He's going to get hit by that homing missile. And now you take a look as the Jewel comes out. And now it's going to be right into the Ice Blast. But they've already got the kill on the Legion Commander. They're going to get a kill on Faith. It's going to be 2 dead without buyback. They've got the Doom coming through onto this Sven. He's not going to be able to survive. Moogie's not going to be able to boogie. They've taken out the Aegis, but it's not going to be really doing too much. It's going to be 3 heroes dead. They're going to buy back onto Moogie. And now S-Triple-C is going to try and run away. But again, they'll say S. See ya, see ya, see ya. Epicenter comes through on Moogie. You just fought back. You're trying to do something. You're going to go down. And it's going to be GG called by Newbee. LFY, they come back after losing 2 in a row to win their 3rd to move on and qualify in this best of 5. LFY showing why they deserve to qualify, why they deserve to get that 3rd place. They could have even gotten more at TI. And you take a look, it's 42-21. Again, amazing is super. Again, on this gyrocopter is Monet. Just everything oh so good for this LGD.Forever young team. And they are moving on to MDL Macau. And that is finally it. Finally it. 5 games plus a series before this. It's 9:30. I'm gonna go to bed at 9:30 in the morning. I'm your caster BKOP, BKOP at BKOP92. Thank you guys for joining me. I really do appreciate it. You guys have been wonderful all night. Deal with a bunch of my stupidity as my brain started to turn off, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best. Have a great morning, afternoon, whatever time it is around you, and I will see you later.